Okay, I got a couple more boxes today from Rock Auto. They were left out of my gate. Didn't even realize they came till late, so I didn't open this one. And I didn't open this one, because that one is upside down. I don't know, okay, there's the right side up. And there's a bunch of other stuff we got. And the gate's water pumps now are brought in by, it's a Chinese pump, marked as a Gates product. And we got lots of engine bearings, in case you guys are wondering what I picked up here. Kind of little bits, pieces left over in Rock Auto. Main bearings, timing gears, what I could find was left. And we got lots of hoses, 4 of each. It's got some lower ones and upper ones. Let's see what else we got here. And this stuff, it adds up pretty quick by the time you get shipping costs, because shipping is coming out of like 2 to 5 different locations. So I'm going to pause this and look what's underneath this other box I got. Alright, so it looks like we got a lot of stuff here from Rock Auto, but initially when you take it all apart, there's a lot of filler in the boxes, very deceiving paper, and here's a pile of other boxes taking pieces apart. So yeah, by the time you break it all down, it's a lot of air. So here's another box of parts I got. Look at all that. Little boxes, these are just the fuel filter itself. Comes in a bigger box. Oops, can't see that. It's cheap enough right now, so grab what you can. Even here's another timing gear, front crank, transmission supports, because these things get oiled up and they start rattling loose. So there's the other timing gear, pinion seals, little gaskets that were cheap. What are these? These are just I think these are just fuel pump gaskets. They're not less than $1, so I figured get them while I can. And another seal, and that's all this. This is all a bunch of timing cover sets with the oil pan gaskets. And these ones are a bunch of main bearing rears with the little felts. I bought a ton of that stuff because I like to go through the engines and change the rear seals. And what we got here, more fuel pump gaskets, newer ones. And yeah, so it looks like a lot of stuff, but it isn't. And then I see that one head gasket down here. There's the Velcro in there. Now this box here probably was like 4 boxes. And I put it all together as one. So let's see what else we got here. So this is my 4th order this month. I got one more small order coming. And let's see what I got today. Oh wow, check that out. I've been buying up whatever I can because these parts are getting harder to get, and because I like the cars, I want to keep driving them. There's a double portion, magnets, lots of air filler. Oh well, like I said, what you end up with is just a few pieces. Okay, these must be the rear seal. I have to go look what that is. 4 of those. Let me pause and look. Okay, took it out of the box, and guess what it is? It's the front seal, cam seal. 4 of those guys. Since we like to have parts. I love parts. Changing new things. Keep all that oil in the engine. Okay, and inside this box was those 4 seals and this other box. And this other box was there it is, the remote oil filter. And that one there screws onto the engine. And you got a bunch of fittings that come with it, and you got to buy your own lines. And the reason I like these oil cooler or these remote oil filters is because it helps to cool the oil, and it's also easy to mount that up on your fender somewhere, and then you can change your filter quite easily without a lot of oil draining down. Let's see what's in the other box. Alright, let's look what's in here. I haven't even looked yet. I've ordered so much stuff I don't remember what I even bought. It's pretty bad. So here we go. Ah, this is what you need to buy. National 5200. I bought, oh, how many we got in there? There's 5 of them. This is your tail shaft bushing for your transmissions. This one fits pretty much all the transmissions. Automatic, standard, 5-speed, and you want your bushing for your tail shaft on your transmissions because these things get egged. And what are the other parts? Let me take a pause here and see what that is. Okay, now that I open the box, let's see what that is. That is your lower A-frame bushing. There's one that's on the cross member, and there's one that's coming this direction that's mounted to the car body. So your lower A-frame bushings, these are good to change out. They get oil soaked, they can get wear out, and you want to keep a tight front end. So there's 4 there. That'll do one car.